Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Not Trees podcast. Today I will summarize and review the book, Unwinding Anxiety: New Science Shows How to Break the Cycles of Worry and Fear to Heal Your Mind, by Judson Brewer. Offers a fresh and scientifically supported approach to addressing the pervasive issue of anxiety. Delving into the mechanics of anxiety, Brewer combines his extensive experience in mindfulness training with recent scientific insights to lay out a step-by-step process designed to break the cycles of worry and fear that dominate many people's lives. This book stands out by not only diagnosing the problem, but also providing practical, accessible strategies for overcoming it. Through personal anecdotes, clinical studies, and clear explanations, Brewer illuminates the path toward a more serene mind. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, understanding anxiety. Unwinding Anxiety begins with a comprehensive examination of what anxiety is and how it functions. Brewer elucidates the neuroscientific underpinnings of anxiety, explaining how it is a natural response that has evolved over millennia to protect us. However, he also shows how in the modern era, the triggers of anxiety have shifted from immediate physical dangers to more abstract concerns, leading to chronic stress and worry. By understanding how anxiety forms and manifests in the brain, readers are equipped with the knowledge to begin unraveling its grip. This section sets the groundwork for the entire book, emphasizing the importance of mindfulness and self-awareness in observing our thought patterns and reactions to anxiety. Secondly, the role of habits in anxiety. A critical insight that Brewer offers is the connection between habits and anxiety. Through a series of compelling studies and examples, he illustrates how our daily routines and thought patterns, essentially our habits, contribute to the persistence of anxiety. Habits, Brewer notes, form the backbone of anxiety's cycle, with certain triggers leading to anxious thoughts and behaviors that temporarily relieve discomfort, but ultimately reinforce the cycle. This section of the book focuses on identifying these habitual loops, understanding these triggers, and the reward mechanisms that make them difficult to break. Brewer's approach to addressing anxiety involves disrupting these loops with mindfulness practices, thereby offering a powerful method for managing anxiety. Thirdly, mindfulness-based techniques for anxiety. Central to Brewer's method for unwinding anxiety is the application of mindfulness-based techniques. He offers a variety of simple, practical exercises that readers can incorporate into their daily lives to break the cycle of anxiety. These practices include focused breathing exercises, mindfulness meditation, and exercises designed to increase self-awareness and compassion. Brewer's rich experience in mindfulness and meditation shines through in this section, offering a lifeline to those struggling with anxiety. By teaching readers how to pay attention to their thoughts and feelings without judgment, Brewer provides the tools for stepping out of habitual responses and fostering a new relationship with anxiety. Fourthly, the science of mindfulness. Brewer dives deep into the scientific evidence supporting the effectiveness of mindfulness in treating anxiety. He discusses various studies and clinical trials that demonstrate the positive effects of mindfulness on the brain, including reductions in stress, improved emotional regulation, and even structural changes in areas of the brain associated with anxiety. This section is crucial for skeptics or those new to mindfulness, as it provides a solid foundation of empirical evidence that supports Brewer's mindfulness-based approach to anxiety. By explaining how mindfulness works scientifically to reduce anxiety, Brewer strengthens the case for its adoption as a primary tool in healing the mind. Lastly, implementing change and building resilience. Finally, Brewer addresses the practical aspect of applying the insights and techniques discussed in the book to enact real change. This includes guidance on setting realistic goals, building a mindfulness practice, and creating a supportive environment for change. He emphasizes the importance of patience and persistence, acknowledging that unwinding anxiety is a process that takes time. This section also covers how to deal with setbacks and how to use them as opportunities for growth. Through personal stories and clear advisements, Brewer offers both inspiration and practical advice for building resilience and a healthier mental landscape. In conclusion, Unwinding Anxiety by Judson Brewer is a must-read for anyone struggling with anxiety, seeking to understand it better, or wanting to help someone else navigate through it. Brewer's blend of personal anecdotes, clinical experience, and the latest scientific research creates a compelling guide that is approachable for all readers, regardless of their familiarity with mindfulness. The book not only demystifies anxiety, but provides practical, actionable strategies for overcoming it. By emphasizing the importance of habits, mindfulness, and self-awareness, Brewer offers a roadmap to a calmer mind and a more fulfilling life. In an era where anxiety is all too common, Unwinding Anxiety serves as a beacon of hope, illuminating the path to mental wellness through understanding, compassion, and scientifically backed practices. If you would like to support Judson Brewer, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. Oh, see you around.